Okay guys, so for this champagne orange creamsicle floater, the only ingredients you're gonna need for this, champagne, duh, some oranges, and your favorite vanilla ice cream. We are using this So Delicious brand. It is coconut milk. So for all my dairy-free people out there, I would highly recommend this brand. It is delicious and won't mess up your stomach. And as far as the oranges go, we are making 2 cocktails. So having an extra orange on the side, let's say you're making 4 cocktails, just double down on that and have 2 extra oranges laying around, because you'll see what we're going to end up doing with the extra oranges for the floaters. It all turns out super yummy. So let's get to it. So the first step of making this champagne orange creamsicle floater is we are gonna take our oranges, make sure you take the stickers off and you wash them really well, because these are gonna be your cocktail glasses. And we're gonna do this really old school. I grew up in Florida, so I'm not gonna use a juicer or anything like that. First things first, we're gonna only make 2 cocktail glasses. You're just gonna start off by taking the top of this orange like this. Again, it's not a perfect circle. That's the fun thing about these. They don't have to be perfect. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a spoon. If you have a I can't talk. If you have a grapefruit spoon, it would make it a lot easier to go in and kind of scoop out the insides. I'm just gonna take a normal spoon and kind of press up against the edge of the peel as well as the orange itself. And I'm gonna go all the way around. This is where it gets a little bit tricky, because you wanna create almost like a barrier between the actual fruit and then the peel itself. It makes it easier when you're trying to keep the shell of the orange and also gut this out like a pumpkin. For now, I'm gonna just take our knife and I'm gonna cut it into fourths. You might need to do a little bit smaller, but for right now, we're gonna cut it into fourths and really just start scooping. And also make sure you have a little cup here on the side, because we're just gonna put all this fresh orange in a little glass. And we are actually gonna end up using it later to make some fresh squeezed orange juice for our floaters. Because let's be real, fresh squeezed orange juice is way better than store-bought. Jesus. And you don't have to worry, like, I will keep some of it. Like, you don't want it to be completely bare. Like, it should look like this. Now that our oranges are clean, washed, cut, gutted, and peeled open, we now have our beautiful cocktail glass. Anyways, we are gonna take the guts of our oranges. It didn't sound right, but the fruit of our orange, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, the guts, the fruit of our orange. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the blender, strain it, and then we're gonna have some fresh orange juice. We have our fresh squeezed orange juice. Cheers. So now time for the fun part. If I can get the champagne open, there we go. I always get like really anxious to pop champagne in my house. Hello. There we go. I really hope this doesn't explode. I'm getting nervous. All right. Moment of truth. I don't know why I get so scared. I can't get it. Oh, I got it. I think it's gonna explode. Yep. Okay. So now that half the bottle of champagne squirted in my face and all over my apartment, let's get into the final steps of making these little floaters, shall we? So we're going to take our ice cream. Rip that open, spoon, take a nice little spoonful, shove it in there. Woo! I'm gonna do maybe a little bit more than a spoonful, just because I like my little floater to be a little creamier than usual. Yeah. Anyways. Then we're gonna take our champagne. Yep. So we're just going to fill this up. I would say about halfway. We're going to go slow because the bubbles. I feel like I should taste test this. I love fresh squeezed orange juice. Before I spill more stuff on my face in apartment, let me just do that. Dump this off. Back to the program. Imagine just like walking out. You're by the pool. Hi guys, I want some orange creamsicle champagne orange creamsicle floaters. Here you are. I don't know. I just think they're so cute and fun, and who doesn't love drinking out of a little orange? Something else, if you want to pop them in the freezer for about 30 minutes to get them really ice cold right before you serve them, highly recommend. It actually kind of tastes a little bit better if you do that. Okay guys, now for the moment of truth, the taste test. Take my little orange cappy off. Yummy. The fresh squeezed orange juice with the ice cream. It's creamy, it's refreshing. You taste the champagne. I've almost just drank the entire thing. Like, this is delicious. 10 out of 10, recommend it for summertime, if you're having guests over, for brunch, whatever the occasion may be. You can do so many things with this recipe. That's why I love it. If you're with friends and you want to make it a little bit crazier, add some vodka in. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode of Welcome to the Party. I hope you enjoyed making these champagne orange creamsicle floaters as much as I did. I think this is by far my favorite drink we've made on Welcome to the Party. It's simple, it's easy. You are going to impress people with your little orange cocktail glass. So it's a 12 out of 10 for me. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.